You're listening to Plants and Politics with Gina Bonanno Lemos. If you're ready to hear the truth about both sides of the aisle, what's really going on in America, and how big money interests prevent change to keep you sick, broke, and desperate, then play on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Plants and Politics. This is Gina. So a couple things I want to talk about today that are related. So the first thing is, for those of you who haven't seen, Amy Cooper, who was dubbed Central Park Karen, has actually had charges filed against her by the police for filing a false police report. She, of course, is the woman who was seen on video calling the police and putting on a big show, basically trying to weaponize the police against a black man who simply asked her to follow the rules and put her dog on a leash. He videotaped her calling them and frantically pretending that she was being attacked, making the false statement that she was being attacked, which of course he was doing nothing of the sort. So she had already lost her job. She was looked into for animal cruelty. For those of you who haven't seen the video, you might want to go watch it to see why. She was clearly choking her dog. I know she didn't mean to. However, she was not putting the best interests of her pet ahead of her animus towards this man who was doing nothing wrong. You know, she clearly on video said, "I'm going to call the cops and tell them that a black man is attacking me." So she felt the need to point out, she used the words African American man. So she tried to be politically correct there, even though her call was not correct in any manner, shape, or form. And she was obviously trying to use the color of his skin against him because, of course, what is more frightening than a black man? It's sickening. But anyway, she has paid the price. As I said, she has lost her job. She was looked into for animal cruelty charges. Apparently, they found nothing. But the update is that the man who videotaped her, the man that she tried to weaponize the police against, is named Christian Cooper. By coincidence, they are not related, obviously. And Mr. Cooper has refused to work with the police on this matter. He is declining to work with the police in their charges against her for filing a false police report. And I have mixed feelings about this. Okay, I understand what he's saying. His thought is she's paid enough of a price. She lost her job. She went viral. It's hard to feel sorry for her. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a hard time feeling sorry for someone who knows that black men are often murdered by police for no reason, right? They show up, they either shoot them or choke them out and murder them. Even children are shot by police and killed for doing nothing more than playing in the park with a toy gun. Other kids, 20-something-year-old kids like Elijah McClain, who was a year ago murdered by police, choked to death, suffocated to death. So you know that this is what happens so often. And you think that the wise thing to do is to call the police and pretend you're being attacked by a black man. And pointing out the fact that he's quote unquote African American. Because if a white man had gone up to her in the park and asked her to put a leash on her dog, would she have, number one, fought him on it? Would she have argued with him about it? Would she have called the police? And if she did call the police, would she say, "I'm going to tell them that a white man is attacking me"? Or let's be politically correct, like Amy Cooper. I'm going to call the cops and say that a Caucasian man is attacking me. Would she say that? No, hell no. She would not say that. So she knew what she was doing. And here's my issue with Mr. Cooper, who was the victim in all this, Christian Cooper, who does not want to work with police. He has said if they want to bring charges, they can do it, but they're going to do it without me. But it's not just about you. I get that he was the victim in this instance, but this is about the entire nation. This is about the next Amy Cooper, the next Central Park Karen, or wherever a Karen pops up. This is about protecting people from racism that is weaponized, and the police are used as the tool in which to attack people simply for the color of their skin. So I understand where he's coming from. I don't 100% agree, but then again, I'm a little white woman, so would love to get feedback from people of color on this post. So comment below, let me know your thoughts on whether or not you agree with his decision or not. I think that he should help. I think that the full weight of the law needs to be brought to bear in this situation, because until we take a very strong stance, until people see real life, serious consequences, it's not going to change. Things are not going to change in this country. So I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. I'd love to get your feedback. That's my first reaction, is that it's about the bigger picture. It's about more than one person. It needs to have some serious consequences that come with it, and a serious penalty. Otherwise, no one's going to think twice about it, right? We really need racists to think twice. They need to consider the consequences of their actions. So anyway, as always, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.